Experimenting. That's correct. This is the best way to rank your competitors. I know you might sound like weird and like a lot of SEO gurus all telling like one post SEO, how to rank, this kind of stuff, but let me break this through. It's all about experimenting. You cannot move forward and understand things without experimenting. And that's why it's very important on SEO. Let me dive a little bit deep on this. When you just create a website, when you optimize for SEO, there are several things that you should be aware of. But when you go back to the basics, you should be aware and also double check like your schema, like your robots.txt. Right now we also mentioned that LMS and a lot of few other things that used to work very much. When you have an agency, you deal with a lot of clients, this model is very easier to get because you're dealing with a lot of people. You understand the pattern very fast, but still you should go and experiment things. Create a new page, optimize, make sure your headline, your H1 are in place. But if that doesn't work, try to switch a little bit too much. Still say the best way to optimize the most is just go out there, find the keywords that you are trying to rank. And there are several people that already are ranking for that keywords. Check their content, check what they're missing. Do they have a comparison thing on their page? How many times they mention that targeting keyword? And do they have images? Do the images have alternative text? Do they mention organization? Is an article? Are they using Rank Math or Yoast? It's all about finding the data. When you're an agency, you definitely have the data in place. You can analyze better. If you're just an expert, it's a little bit hard because if you experiment only with one client, it gets a little bit more difficult to get results in a couple of months. But if you're dealing with a lot of people, then using a good paid tool like Ahrefs, then it's easier. So that's stupid, but I highly suggest to experiment with your site.